What if I told you that 2025 may be remembered as the year humanity quietly became a spacefaring civilization? No single announcement, no global celebration, just a chain of events that changed our future forever. Reusable mega rockets, private moon landings, new worlds discovered. This isn't science fiction. This is what actually happened, and most people missed it. What if I told you that 2025 may be remembered as the year humanity quietly became a spacefaring civilization? No single announcement, no global celebration, just a chain of events that changed our future forever. For years, critics said it was impossible, too big, too powerful, too risky. But in 2025, SpaceX Starship finally worked. It reached orbit, returned safely, and prepared to fly again. Not years later, but days later. This wasn't just another rocket. It was the moment spaceflight shifted from rare events to repeatable infrastructure. Then came the shock. A private company landed on the moon. Not as a stunt, not as a flag-planting mission, but as a working delivery. Payloads, instruments, real objectives. For the first time, the moon wasn't just a symbol, it was a destination. At the same time, NASA's Artemis program crossed critical milestones. Life support systems tested, lunar habitats validated, human landing systems integrated. This wasn't about visiting the moon, it was about staying there. Competition exploded. Blue Origin launched its heavy-lift New Glenn rocket, breaking into the big league launch market. Meanwhile, China National Space Administration returned samples from the far side of the moon, something no nation had ever done before. This wasn't a Cold War race, it was a capability race. 2025 also broke records quietly. More satellites were launched than any year in history. Internet coverage expanded, navigation became more precise, disaster monitoring became faster, space stopped being above us. It became part of daily life. On the International Space Station, astronauts completed the longest continuous missions ever recorded. Why does that matter? Because Mars is not a short trip. Every extra day in orbit teaches us how humans survive deep space. And in 2025, we learned more than ever before. Next-generation space telescopes revealed something incredible. Water signatures, complex molecules, potentially habitable environments beyond our solar system. Not proof of life, but proof that life-friendly worlds are common. The universe suddenly felt crowded. Here's what most people missed. Space is no longer driven only by governments, launch providers, lunar delivery services, orbital manufacturing. Space isn't a program anymore. It's becoming an economy. When historians look back, they may say this: 2025 was the year space stopped being an experiment and became a system. The moon became reachable, Mars became realistic, and Earth gained a permanent extension beyond its atmosphere. The next era didn't arrive with fireworks, it arrived with momentum. If you enjoyed this deep dive into humanity's next giant leap, check out our next video and share your thoughts in the comments. Follow Tech and Trek for more space updates.